Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So since I first heard about the Black Spirit 200, I was pretty much sold right off the bat. I'm a huge fan of all-in-one gigging solutions, and the Black Spirit 200 retains kind of the amplifier aesthetic instead of being more like a traditional floor modeler. But as a former Helix user, the biggest problem I really have with the floorboard type of thing is choice paralysis. I would pretty much only use 2 or 3 different sounds and the rest would just kind of be wasted. I know it's not wasted because it's there if I need it, but the thing is I never really do. And as I've said before, I like to cut the fluff out of my life and consolidate, so I actually sold my Helix and got the Hughes and Kettner Grandmeister Deluxe 40 to replace it. Now on paper that seems awesome. It's a tube amp with presets and a DI. It's like my dream setup for a live rig if I could pick one. Except I kind of had 2 problems. It was the weight and it didn't handle low tunings well at all. The Grandmeister Deluxe 40 was really awkward to move around compared to something like a Helix. I found it unfortunately really cumbersome with the way it's shaped and how much it weighs. Once I got below drop G pretty much, the low end started to kind of fizzle out. Drop F was passable with a 10 band EQ pedal, and anything lower than that was pretty much a no-go. It kind of became more like a buzzsaw than like a defined note that I could pick out. Maybe I'm just really terrible at EQing tube amps, but it was not working out for me. And because of those reasons, I actually sold the Grandmeister Deluxe 40 so I could get the Black Spirit that you see behind me. I watched a lot of demos and reviews and it seemed really perfect for what I was going for. It's got 4 channels, it's got built-in effects, it's got a DI, and it's really lightweight. So where I didn't really succeed with the Grandmeister Deluxe 40, I want to know if the Black Spirit 200 can handle something like a 9-string. For this demo I'm actually going to be using a Schecter A8, but it is tuned to C# standard like a 9-string and has a 28-inch scale like a lot of 9-strings, so I think it'll be a good metric to see if the Black Spirit 200 can handle those low tones at the proper tension. The only metric I think could mess with the results a little bit is that it's only got 8 strings, so the 9th string isn't pulling as much on the neck, so you actually might be getting better tension at this scale length than you would on a 9-string of the same scale. I'm going direct from the DI of the Black Spirit 200 into my interface. The only thing that's different is I'm going in the front end with an Aris Savage drive instead of the built-in boost on the Black Spirit 200. These are the settings. No. Focus. These are the settings. Before we get into the demo, I would just like to ask you guys to please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Just helps get my content out to more people who want to see it. Let's do it! I think the Black Spirit 200 does an exceptional job with the lowest of low tunings, a lot better than the I think the Black Spirit 200 does an exceptional job with the lowest of low tunings, a lot better in my opinion than the Grandmeister Deluxe 40 did. Maybe that's just me being bad at using amplifiers, but it really surprised me at how much better it handled those lows. The only thing I would recommend is having a separate boost in the front end as opposed to the built-in boost on the Black Spirit 200, because you'll just have more control over how the saturation is shaped, the level, the drive, all the things that are great about in-front overdrives. But I also want to know what you guys think. Did you love the tone? Did you hate it? Do you look for specific things when looking for a low-tune 9-string tone? Let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to hear what everyone thinks. Until the next video.